In the dazzling yet turbulent world of Chinese entertainment, very few duos have managed to capture the public's attention and emotions quite like Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Their legendary collaboration in the Untamed not only cemented their names in the industry but also sparked a cultural wave that continues to ripple across the globe years later. Yet behind the lights, the cheers, and the unending speculation, fans have always wondered, what do they really mean to each other this week? The internet was shaken when whispers of a hidden confession from Wang Yibo'S surfaced, words allegedly directed at Xiao Zhan in a moment of sincerity. The revelation spread like wildfire, leaving fans overwhelmed with emotions, debating its authenticity, and dissecting every single phrase. Whether it was intentional or a slip of the heart, one thing is certain, the words touched millions, reigniting a conversation that never seems to end about friendship, loyalty, and perhaps something even deeper. The confession that changed everything. According to insiders and fragments of interviews resurfaced by attentive fans, Wang Yibo recently shared a thought that instantly stood out from his otherwise reserved and careful speech. Known for his cool and distant demeanor, Wang is not one to easily express vulnerability. Yet, during a reflective moment, he was reported to have said, "Some people stay in your life not because of fate, but because you choose them again and again. No matter how hard things get, you want to stand by them." Though he never explicitly mentioned Xiao Zhan's name, the context, timing, and emotional weight left fans with little doubt about whom he was referring to. In the world of Chinese entertainment where every word is analyzed under a microscope, this single sentence was enough to ignite endless speculation. The phrase spread rapidly across social media platforms such as Weibo, Twitter X, and TikTok, with hashtags like Yibo Hidden Confession and Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan climbing to the top of trending lists within hours. Fans react, "We can't stop crying." The confession struck a chord with fans worldwide. Many recalled the struggles both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have endured: Xiao Zhan's public controversies, Wang Yibo'S battles with rumors, and the way they have both carried themselves with resilience. The idea that Wang Yibo would acknowledge a person who stood beside him through thick and thin felt deeply personal and symbolic. One fan from Indonesia wrote, "I can't stop crying." Even if he didn't say Xiao Zhan's name, we all know who he means. This is proof of loyalty and love. Another from South Korea commented, "It's not just about friendship. It's about choosing someone as your safe place, again and again. That's more powerful than any label." In fan forums, discussions turned into emotional outpourings, countless edits, fan art, and video compilations featuring Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan flooded timelines, often accompanied by captions like "Together against the world" and "Loyalty beyond words." The timing. Why now? What makes this confession even more striking is its timing. Industry watchers have noted that both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan are entering a new phase in their careers. Xiao Zhan has been expanding his acting portfolio with acclaimed dramas and endorsements, while Wang Yibo has been diving deeper into films, music, and his passion for racing. Despite walking seemingly separate paths, their names continue to be linked, whether through fan projects, brand comparisons, or viral rumors. By voicing something so personal now, Wang Yibo may have been subtly addressing years of speculation, offering fans a rare glimpse of honesty. Some analysts suggest it was also a way for Wang to show gratitude. In a landscape where alliances often shift and friendships are tested under extreme scrutiny, acknowledging Xiao Zhan even indirectly was an act of courage. Between the lines, more than friendship naturally, the confession reignited debates about the nature of their relationship. Are Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan merely loyal friends, or is there something deeper at play? Fans on one side argue that such words reflect a bond beyond ordinary friendship, especially considering the cultural and professional risks of expressing them so openly. Others believe it is simply an extraordinary testament to platonic loyalty, made even more moving by the hardships they faced together. Regardless of interpretation, what unites all sides is the recognition that their relationship is rare, meaningful, and perhaps unshakable. In an industry often criticized for superficial connections, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan represent something genuine, something that refuses to be broken despite distance, pressure, and rumor storms. Netizen stories, personal healing through their bond. Interestingly, the confession has inspired more than just emotional reactions. Across social media, netizens began sharing personal stories of how the duo's relationship had given them strength during their own struggles. One student wrote, "During my darkest days, I looked at how Xiao Zhan survived the boycott, and how Wang Yibo never abandoned him publicly. It reminded me that real connections still exist in this world." Another fan admitted, "My parents divorced, and I lost faith in love. But when I see how Yibo chooses Zhan again and again, I believe that loyalty is still possible. It gave me hope." This wave of heartfelt stories only magnified the emotional weight of Wang Yibo'S words, transforming them from a simple confession into a cultural moment of healing. Silence from Xiao Zhan. While Wang Yibo'S words made headlines, Xiao Zhan himself has remained characteristically silent. The actor is known for his cautious approach to public statements, often choosing subtle actions over direct responses. Fans, however, are reading between the lines. Some point to his recent interactions, smiles during interviews, song lyrics that hint at loyalty, or quiet acknowledgements of past collaborations as possible responses to Wang Yibo'S confession. Whether Xiao Zhan chooses to address it directly or not, his silence seems to amplify the emotions rather than diminish them, leaving fans longing for the day when both will speak openly about what they mean to each other. A legacy written in emotions. Beyond the rumors and theories, what remains undeniable is the emotional power Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan hold together. Their partnership in the Untamed may have been the spark, but it is moments like this confession that fuel a legacy far greater than a single drama. They have become symbols of resilience, of chosen bonds, of the belief that even in the harshest industries, human connection can survive. Whether one views it as friendship, brotherhood, or love, Wang Yibo'S hidden confession has carved a permanent mark in the hearts of millions. Conclusion: more than just words. In a world where celebrities are often distant, polished, and carefully scripted, Wang Yibo'S vulnerable moment felt like a gift. His words reminded fans that behind fame and pressure, there are still people who choose loyalty over convenience, and connection over silence. For Xiao Zhan, it was a tribute whether or not he acknowledges it publicly. For fans, it was a